Okay.
Garth Brooks peeking out behind the door.
There you go.
We have starting tomorrow, and this isn't a tourism event, but I feel like the public needs to know. So Hobby Lobby will be opening soon, and they're having a hiring event starting tomorrow at 9 a.m. And from 9 to 5 every day this week, they're going to be doing interviews. So you just walk in, apply for the job, and
Ooh,
interview.
where are they open?
They are opening in Shelby, where the old Walmart was on 74. Beside where the Mighty Dollar was, that's been
Oh,
moved
yeah.
out as well. So they're redoing that whole building, and it'll be a Hobby Lobby in Shelby.
That's where I used to get all
So,
my calligraphy
We're
supplies.
really, really excited about that. I'm going to need a raise because I spend too much money in there. But also open to the public tomorrow at 11:30 is a free webinar, Economic Impact in Downtowns and Tourism. So, of course, that's my line of work, and we're hosting that. So if anyone wants to learn more about tourism, or if you're a small business owner and you want to learn how your business relates to tourism or how you can kind of gather some of that market, this seminar will be done at the Don Gibson Theater at 11:30 tomorrow, and it is free to the public, and you can bring a lunch with you because we're not going to supply lunch. You bring that with you. And then there'll be a book signing tomorrow evening at Kings Mountain Historic Museum, The Mooney Brothers Civil War. And right there in Kings Mountain, there was a family that documented their life through the Civil War, and it truly was brother against brother. They served on different sides.
Oh, my.
And so they're going to be doing the book signing is by Lawrence Lohr, who wrote the book about the Mooney brothers, but he wrote that based on actual documentation that they
When they
kept.
fought each other.
They fought on different sides, on opposite sides.
right.
So that was truly a brother against brother kind of situation.
Mm.
And one of the brothers kept a diary, so they're using that. And then in Kings Mountain Thursday will be a paint and sip. They're going to be painting paisleys. It's a really pretty design, and that's at Gentle Moon. And
Paisley's my great niece.
it's one of
That's
those.
her name.
Paisley, I love that name. But that's one of those situations where you don't have to be an artist. They're going to teach you step by step how to do these paintings, and you can drink some coffee, or I think they sell wine in there and certain kinds of beers. But that's a nice evening, just kind of sort of a date night on a Thursday night. And they do those about twice a month, I think, in Kings Mountain, and twice a month here in Shelby at the Cleveland County Arts Council. So it's just sort of a fun evening. And then the Kings Mountain Firehouse Barbecue Cook-Off is this weekend. Starts on Friday and Saturday. There will be a grand opening in Kings Mountain of Gateway Brew, and that is a new coffee shop that's just opening in Kings Mountain. They're going to have, it starts at 5 o'clock, and they're having live music from 6 to 9, some coffee specials, buy one, get one 50% off. So lots of stuff going on in Kings Mountain. Now, Saturday, I will be running all over this county on Saturday because there is a groundbreaking for South Mountain Family Camp at 10 a.m. And if you haven't been to South Mountain Family Camp, it is off of Route 18. And it is open to the public. You can rent that facility for family events. They have summer camp programs for kids, a lot of animal hands-on, lots of hands-on activity, and it's just a family-owned, well-run campground with cabins, or you can tent camp, or you can bring an RV. But they do have really nice cabins. If you want to see it, come to the groundbreaking. It is open to the public, and that's at 10 on Saturday. Then we're going to trot over to Kings Mountain Gateway Trail because they're having a groundbreaking at 12, and that will be the Phase 4 of the Carolina Thread Trail. And the Carolina Thread Trail is a trail system similar to the Appalachian Trail, only it goes through downtowns. And it is going to be in the Carolinas. It's going to connect, I believe they said 14 counties, maybe 16 now. But it is a huge trail program. They're on a 10-year plan, and this will be the Phase 4 of the Kings Mountain leg of that trail. The new Shelby Gateway or Greenway that started in Uptown Shelby, that will be part of the trail system. The Broad River Greenway is already part of the Thread Trail. And then eventually we'll be connecting all our parks. The Kings Mountain State Park connects to the Gateway Trail in Kings Mountain, which will connect to the Broad River Greenway, which connects to the Shelby one. You will actually be able to hike, bike, boat. Some of the trail has water access. You can go around our county eventually.
You know, there's
through
not
this
a
trail
thing
system.
that we don't have.
Not a
You
thing.
just have to look and
Not a
any
thing.
kind of research and see we've got it too.
We do. We have theater. We have live music. We have outdoor activities. We have a new shooting range. I mean, there really isn't anything
And-
that you could want to do that we don't have access to in Cleveland
and
County.
you better not ask or ever say to Jackie there's nothing to do, or she
Oh,
will.
I know.
I will smack you.
She will smack
I
you.
will. I will smack people in
She
public.
never smacked me.
No, I wouldn't smack you.
Because you know there's
You
always
know there's
something
stuff
to do.
You
Well,
never say it.
there's the picture that I saw in the paper of the new shooting range, and it's nice.
It's huge. It's one of the nicest facilities on the East Coast. It's definitely the largest shooting facility on the East Coast, and
Well,
it's
we're gonna need to find out exactly where it's at, and I need to get certified. And
you do.
are you still gonna help do that?
Yeah, there's still a lot. There's going to be a lot of classes there. There'll be some gun safety classes for people who maybe have never handled a gun and want to learn how to safely handle
Well, that's
a gun.
what I need because
Yeah.
it's near impossible to hold your ears shut and shoot. Same
Yeah,
time.
yeah, we have earphones for that. You wear the earmuffs, but there'll also be like I'm going to take a skeet shooting class because I have never done that, and I've always wanted to. I have done skeet shooting with archery, but never with a rifle. So I really want to learn that, and there'll be an expert there. They'll be doing classes on that. There'll be, like I said, gun safety classes. You'll be able to take a concealed weapons permit class there. They'll be offering those occasionally. Hunter safety classes will be offered there for people who need a hunter safety class. Even if you've hunted your whole life, I find those classes to be very educational and helpful. So I am a gun range safety officer. I'm certified through the NRA as a gun range safety officer, and because I'm also ASA and USA archery instructor certified, I'll be helping out on the archery range at the new
Good deal.
facility.
You hear
So
that,
we're
don't
super
you, dear?
excited about that. So back to Saturday. Kaiser's having a town-wide yard sale that starts at 7 a.m. on Saturday. I've already covered the two groundbreaking. Southern Art Society will have a painting with Paisleys class, and that's or painting with pastels, and that is another one of those instructed classes where step by step an instructor's going to walk you through that. And then we have a special concert at the Banker's House Saturday night at 6. Harvest will be playing for only $5 a ticket, and this is not only a fundraiser for the Banker's House, but it is an opportunity for the public to get to see the renovations and the work that's been done to maintain that historic home. That is on the National Registry of Historic Homes, and it was donated to the county. It is its own private foundation, and a lot of work's being done on that property to make it available to the public for rentals, for weddings, reunions, events, small meetings. People don't realize how huge the gardens are in the backyard, but there's 3 or 4 different gardens back there, and they've all
You know,
been
I
redone.
think people are not really aware of how much Shelby has.
I know.
Just by looking and reading, they need to go and look.
They do. You need to
And-
come
and
out
you'd
and
just be
experience some
amazed.
stuff. We're seeing a lot more tourism from Charlotte, from Georgia, from Florida, even from Asheville. People are getting tired of the tourism and the what Asheville has become, as opposed to why they moved there and what it was. And so they're coming to Shelby because Shelby has more of that authentic feel of the small southern towns. We have live music out on the street. We have live music in the restaurants. We do have theater. We have all kinds of events that are really low cost. Some are free. A lot of opportunity to do a lot of stuff. Also in concert on Saturday is A.J. Crouch at the Don Gibson Theater. And there's a poetry reading and open mic night at Fidali's, which is a new store in Uptown Shelby. So Saturday, you can run yourself ragged getting to do everything. And then on, Acoustic Syndicate will be at Newgrass Brewing Company Saturday night. So we have 4 different opportunities for live music on Saturday, different kinds of music. So no matter what you
great.
like, we can find it. And then on Sunday, the Street Outlaws will be racing at Shady Side Dragway in Boiling Springs.
Oh.
So first race of the year, I believe, for the Dragway. So that just got us through the weekend.
Wow.
You tired yet?
I'm wore out. Been
Definitely.
doing all kinds of stuff here.
The other things that we've got coming on, if you want to look at clevelandcountyevents.com, you'll see all of the community events, all the things that are coming up. The gun range grand opening will be April 19th. It starts at noon, and there'll be activities throughout the day until about 3 o'clock. And that's open to the public, so people can come out and see the gun range and the archery course. There's a 20-lane 3D archery course. If you're into archery, you know what that means. If you're not, it means that you can hike through a trail and shoot at 20 different targets.
Okay.
So that's probably where I'll be working that day. But they have a really, really nice safety system set up. If anybody accidentally crosses the area close to the firing line, alarms go off. Everything in the range shuts down. There's red lights that'll flash. So at any point, if anybody gets into an unsafe zone, even accidentally, they'll know it.
Yeah.
Everybody will know it. All firearms will go down. So a lot of the best safety procedures and precautions I have ever seen on a public gun range. It's incredible. And then the Court Square is also holding a public meeting on Tuesday night. It's their Court Square Infrastructure Improvement Project, and this public meeting gives people an opportunity to see what's being proposed and to make their comments or suggestions. So that will be on Tuesday at 5:30. And then throughout the week, the Merry-Go-Round Festival's coming, April 30th through May 1st in the Shelby City Park. Armband gets you in for the day for all of the amusement rides, the games, the activities, the entertainment, all of that with one armband. And we have Shelby Art Walk on Thursday the 21st. We have Children's Home's Garden Party will be at the City Pavilion on Friday the 22nd. And then on the 23rd, there's a lot of stuff going on next Saturday, too.
Girl, do you ever go home?
I don't sleep a lot, I tell you. It's getting to where I can't be at everything. I
I
can't
know,
see
yeah.
everything all the time because I'm running around doing a lot. But I wish I could go to everything because everything is so much fun.
It does. It sounds like so much fun.
It is. There's just so much. And like I said, go to clevelandcountyevents.com. Follow us on Facebook. We have a Tour Cleveland County page on Facebook. So if you follow us on Facebook or you go to clevelandcountyevents.com, you will find everything that there is to do. And let me tell you, there's always something to do in Cleveland County.
All right.
So I will let people go from there so we can play some Andy Griffith trivia.
All
But I've
right.
covered the basics of the month. There's even some other smaller community events that I didn't mention. And if you go to that website, you will be able to find all the things that they're already seeing do.
Okay.
And people can put their own events on there too. If they're helping to organize an event, then you can submit it yourself on that website, and it'll appear as well. And that helps me know. That helps me know to help promote the events.
Very good. All
Now,
right.
we get
Awesome stuff.
aggravated at technology sometimes, but
Yeah.
really, it is our friend.
It is. It's such a great way to share information and to know what's going on in people's lives too, and connect with friends far away.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
So-
Thank you, Jackie.
I'm turning
are
things
welcome.
where Miss Jackie can't see, Mr. Milton cannot see.
Yeah,
And
can't see it.
there's a lot of questions on the Andy Griffith show that there's not an answer for. And if I happen to ask one of those, just say no answer. And we'll know that
If
there's
there's
not an answer.
All right. So, I've been sitting here thinking, kind of how we're going to do this. Jackie and I are going to write our answers down, and we're going to take callers from the listening audience, and we'll ask the caller not to blurt out an answer right away, but just to hold your answer for a moment, and then we'll let the caller on the phone answer. If they're right, their name will go into the drawing at the end of the contest for a free Chicken on the Run pack from Cherryville Country Club. This is a $14.50 value. It's 2 breasts, 2 thighs, 2 wings, 2 legs, plus a choice of 2 sides, and it's available 11 to 2 on Sundays only So it's Chicken on the Run, and there's more information on the gift certificate if you need to call them. And that's what we're giving away. Chicken on the Run.
Oh,
Chicken
yeah.
on the run.
I saw chickens on the run last night at the
We
auction.
used to have chicken every Sunday.
All right. So are we ready?
We ready?
Let me get it.
Ready?
Let me get
Okay.
our. Let me get our caller here. Hello there, caller.
It's Mr. Andy.
It's LD. Okay, LD
Okay,
Shrunks.
LD.
All right. Now don't answer the
Hey,
question. Don't answer the question right away.
How far?
Okay. All right. Sandy's gonna read the first question. Jackie and I are gonna write our answers down and give them to Sandy, and then we'll come to you, LD, to see if you answer correctly. Go ahead with the
Okay,
question.
on one episode of the Andrew Griffith Show, Otis, the drunk, I'm sorry, but Otis was riding an animal. Now, was it a horse? Was it a goat? Was it a cow? And was it a giraffe?
Okay. All right, LD. Don't answer out loud yet. Don't answer out loud yet. I've got my answer written down. Jackie submitted her answer. Let's get LD's answer now, and then Andy can read our answers. LD, what is your answer?
A cow.
A cow. Is that right?
That's right, yes.
And did Jackie and I get it right?
You and Jackie both got it right.
We both got it right. So Jackie and I, somebody keeping score over there? I'll make a scorecard over here. Jackie,
Okay.
Jackie
Keeping
won,
score.
Milton won, and LD's in the drawing. Okay, LD.
Okay.
Good luck in the drawing. Okay.
Thank you,
Okay.
buddy.
Bye-bye.
Sandy.
Bye-bye.
All right. Let's get another player here. All right. Hey there. Who's this? Hello. Okay. Nobody there. Hello there. Who's this?
Bobby.
Bobby. Okay.
Hey,
Sandy,
hey,
got another
Bob.
question?
Okay. When Opie first started the Andy Griffith Show, how young was he?
All right, Bobby, don't answer.
5,
Don't answer.
4, 3, or 8?
All right, don't answer right away, Bobby. 5, 4, 3, or 8.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the choices?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got my answer.
That one I'm guessing on.
Me
Really?
too. Me too. Bobby, you got an answer for us? 5, 4, 3, or 8?
About 8.
How about 8? Is Bobby right? Sandy?
Yes, he is.
Bobby?
He was 8.
He was
That
8,
I
He's,
thought he
uh,
was 5 because in one episode he said he couldn't write yet.
and I put he was 4.
Well, no, let me explain. At 5 years old, he could not write. And then one episode he said, I can't read, Pa.
Yeah.
And so he was younger than me, and they put him a little older than what he was.
Okay.
But they told one night that he was 8 years old. So that's debatable.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Jackie and
Because there
I.
was an episode where there was writing on a wall. There was a poem about Barney. And Opie got blamed for it, and he said, but I can't write yet. And so they knew that he didn't do it because he couldn't write.
Maybe he was playing younger than he
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Could have been.
All right. Okay, Bobby said 8, so Bobby's right.
Bobby got
That's
it.
He's right.
Okay, Bobby, you're in the drawing for the Chicken on the Run, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Bobby. All right. Our numbers to call, by the way, are 704-482-1390, 435-2844, or 704-735-8071 if anybody wants to play. Again, 482-1390, 435-2844, or 735-8071. All right, let's see who this is. Hey there, who's this?
You got Tommy Devaney?
Tommy Devaney. Okay, Tommy. Stand by. Here comes your question, and don't answer
okay.
right away. Don't answer right away.
All right.
Okay. Hey, Tommy.
Hey.
Let's see. I just lost my question.
Did you lose your question?
Give me a
Uh-oh.
second.
You need it bigger?
Yeah.
I think I can make it bigger. I'm not sure. No, it won't go bigger.
Okay.
No.
Where is it? Oh, right there. What was Floyd's wife's name?
Oh,
You didn't hear it very much.
okay.
But what was his wife's name?
Floyd's wife's name. This one's going to take a minute.
Yeah.
You talking about Floyd the barber.
Uh-huh.
What was his wife's name? Boy, this is
Because he only had a wife in the beginning. He was known as a widower
Yeah.
through most of the shows, but there was an episode where he said something about his wife.
Oh, I'm just gonna throw out. I'm gonna have to take a wild guess on this one.
Shoot, I don't remember either.
I'm just taking a wild guess. I have no idea. But there's my guess, Miss Sandy. And
There was a.
soon as
Yeah, I'm
Jackie-
guessing too.
All right,
I can't
Tom-
remember her
Tommy,
name.
you got an answer?
No, I don't have one.
Just you want to throw out a name at us? Any name, you might be right.
I don't even know one.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for playing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. All right. Did either of us get that one, Sandy?
I think Miss Jackie did.
Uh-oh.
think it
I
was
believe her
Mildred.
spelling's off. Did you mean Megan?
No, I said Mildred.
Mildred.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, no, she didn't.
I didn't get it.
Okay.
What
And
was
you
it?
didn't, Terry. It was, well, what did I say?
I
see.
can't see it from here. It's too little.
Well,
I don't know if I can make it bigger.
Mildia. M-E-L-D-I-A. Mildia.
All right.
Would not have known.
Well, I said
we
I
had
said
M.
Margaret. So
We both used M words,
We
but
both
we
had
didn't get it
M.
right.
All right. So we got that one wrong. So far we're just
Let's give
tied
a half
1 to
We
1.
are.
Let's
Not
give a
doing
half
so
a
great.
point for that one.
Half a point.
It's
You gonna give half a
I
wishy-washy.
love
point?
that one.
Half a point.
We get half
Either
since
way, we're still tied.
since
so.
we both had M in our answer. Okay, so we're at 1.5. All right, let's get another caller here. Anybody wants to play? We're playing. Our listening audience is playing for a free Chicken on the Run pack. Jackie and I are playing for a brand new car.
Yeah.
Let me know when you win it.
No, we're playing for a Chicken on the Run pack, audience. So good luck. Give us a call. Hey there, who is this?
Kathy.
Kathy Samey. All right, Kathy, stand by, and Sandy's going to read a question here, and don't blurt out
Can
the
you
answer
speak
right
up
away.
faster? You can.
Don't blurt the answer out right away. Got to give Jackie and us and me time to write it down.
Okay, let's see if we can get this one. This episode has been featured a group.
No. The question asker is stumped.
It's stumped. Yeah.
It's so little. The episode of this episode features the group of townsfolk, according to the Beaver.
Maybe we should pick a different question.
Yeah, we should.
Maybe you should scroll down. That one already sounded
Yeah,
complicated.
that one that sounded tough. That sounded like
That was
the expert level.
Yeah, that was a complicated one.
All right, find us a different one. Kathy, hang on there.
Okay, Andy's enemies are listed in which episode?
Andy's what?
Enemies.
Enemies. Andy's
Oh.
enemies are listed in which episode?
Oh, wow.
Which episode?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Kathy, don't say anything right away.
Oh, wow.
Andy's enemies are listed in which episode?
Oh, wow.
Mm,
I'm not feeling like an Andy Griffith expert.
no, I'm
anymore.
not feeling like I've ever watched the show.
Let's see.
Which episode?
There was one episode.
That they thought the man disliked Andy, but actually he was bringing him a guitar or a
okay.
gun.
Okay.
I don't know the name of the episode.
I don't
though.
either. I don't either. That's what I was
I
thinking.
know. I'm just gonna write what I know about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna write that too.
Because I remember the name of the guy.
Yeah. I don't know his name.
Is that the one that had the limp leg?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I think we're both thinking the same episode. We don't know if we've got. Here's my
I'm
answer.
just
Sandy.
gonna
Okay.
write. I
There
don't
you
know
go.
the name of the episode, but
Let
I
me,
wrote.
let me go to Kathy. Kathy,
Wrote it well.
Kathy, do you have an answer for us?
No.
No. Oh well.
No.
I'm sorry. Try again, okay?
Uh-huh.
You can call
Okay.
back. You can call back on another question. All right. Let's see if either Jackie or I got it right.
Neither one got it right.
Are you sure?
I just put Luke Comstock. I'll just tell you what my answer was. I
Luke-
put Luke Comstock episode because I know that was the guy that Andy shot him in the leg while he was
Yeah.
robbing.
I put Andy's
So-
visitor with a shotgun as a gift.
Yeah, I don't remember the name of the episode.
Well, let's see here. You don't give me the answer. Not at all. I thought it would ask me the question to give me the answer down under.
I don't know. I'm not cheating. I promise. I'm just gonna see where she is on here.
See if y'all.
Where is it?
There.
'Cause
That's the Andy Smokes.
Oh,
Were you asking episode makes the one and only time that illegal? Whoops! It took us off the website. That an illegal substance was mentioned, or
Well, that is some trivia there.
yeah, I'm not sure. Well, that one I knew. I am not showing where the question was. So that one might be a wash since we don't know.
I'd like to see that episode to know what they're talking
Well,
about.
if it was the Luke Comstock episode,
Mhm.
I don't know. I'm not seeing where the question came from.
The question's not
We're
coming
not
up now.
doing real good, are we?
What are
We're
you fixing to? I have a deep thought that you're fixing
Okay.
to do this.
you have a deep
All
thought.
right, I'm gonna try. I refreshed the screen too. I'm trying to make it bigger for you, but it's not letting me do that because it's a page and not. Oh, sorry. Okay, I promise I'm not cheating, and you can go to a different page just so that you know that I didn't look at whatever you were looking at.
Well, if you can look and thinking that face, girl.
Yeah, I know. This is really tiny writing too.
Okay.
All right, we'll try
Let me
again.
get another call. Hey there, who's this?
Lynn Caldwell.
Lynn. All right, Lynn, hang on just a minute, and we'll give you a question, and don't answer right away. Don't answer right away.
And you can scoot it closer, Sandy, if that helps.
Yeah. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm asking
Yeah,
Sandy.
I'm looking.
We're waiting for the quiz master.
All right, Lynn, just hang on just a minute.
My eyes are getting better, I assure you, but they're slow.
Okay.
Let's see.
Take that microphone.
Keep her from hitting her in the head.
Yeah, the microphone keeps popping her in the head there.
Okay. Who was the little boy that played Opie's friend in the episode? I think he appeared in 2 episodes. Opie's friend.
Opie's friend.
All right, Lynn, don't answer right away. Little boy that played Opie's friend in 2 episodes.
And I remember seeing him in 2. He may have done 3.
You want the actor's name or the
Or the
character's name?
actor's name.
The actor's name.
The actor's
Oh,
name.
Wow.
You are asking a toughie. Can we give you the character's name?
I'm not sure I know the character's
No,
name.
but you know the actor's name.
Yeah.
You
If
know
you'll-
the actor's name. Oh,
Well, if you think of me, you can think of it.
Okay.
He was on another very popular TV show till it went off the air, and then he went on Andy Griffith for a few times,
Mm.
and on which he had grown up.
Mm. Okay. Well, Here's my answer.
Um.
Here's mine. All right, Lynn, hang on just a minute. As soon as Jackie submits her
I
answer.
got nothing. You probably have the same thing I do. I've got nothing on that one. I don't even have a guess.
I just
I've
put a
got
question mark.
Yeah.
All right, Lynn, what's your answer there? Lynn?
Don't know it either.
Don't know it either. Well, call back. You can try again. All right, try again. What was his name?
Little Ricky.
Little Ricky. It was.
Little Ricky.
Ricky
It was
Ricardo?
Ricky Ricardo.
Ricky Ricardo.
Did not know that.
Yeah.
All right. All right.
Wow.
He played about 2 episodes on there.
Okay.
And he was one of Opie's closest friends.
Let's do one more. Let's do
All
one
right,
more
one
question,
more.
and then we'll decide who's going to win the grand prize package. Let's get a caller here. Hey there, who's this?
Lynn again.
Lynn again.
Lynn,
All
all
right,
right,
Lynn.
better
Thanks for
luck.
calling back. All right, go ahead, Sandy. You got another question
Okay,
for us?
let me look 1 second.
All right, Sandy's looking. Hang on, Lynn. So far,
Okay.
go ahead.
All right.
How many girlfriends did Barney have?
Okay. All right,
All right.
Lynn, don't answer yet, but how many girlfriends did Barney have?
Let's see. I'm gonna list them so that I can think of who they were.
Yeah, go ahead and list
Um,
them.
Of course, that was.
Mm-mm-mm.
Um.
Here again, I'm just taking a stab in the dark, but I'm gonna go with that. I have no idea if I'm right or not. All right.
All right, I'm gonna-
There's my answer.
So I'm gonna go with those.
Jackie has submitted her answer.
right.
Lynn, how many
sorry.
girlfriends did Barney have?
3.
She says 3.
And see, it's subjective because we don't know if that. You remember the Fun Girls? We
That's
don't
who
know
I
if
was.
one of
I was.
those-
I was including the fun
So
girls.
that would make it 4.
Okay.
Hello.
I went with 3.
I went with 3, but I,
Hello, doll.
Who-
Yeah. Well, that was Daphne. She's the one that liked Andy, but the other.
I think we all said 3.
I think I said 3.
And what's the correct answer?
I said 4.
4.
Because you were counting the Fun Girl.
I was counting the
All
fun.
right, I was
girls.
counting the fun girls. So,
So
who-
we're going to
I-
count 3 as
He
right.
had
We're
Juanita.
gonna count 3 as right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He had Juanita. He had
Yeah.
Thelma Lou, and
Yeah.
he had Hilda May.
Hilda May.
Remember Hilda
I
May sent him
forgot
the
about-
Christmas card?
I forgot about Hilda
Oh,
May.
yeah.
Barney Parney Pooh.
I got it right.
You got it right.
Well, good for
All right,
you.
Lynn. Stand by. We're going to have the drawing for the Chicken on the Run pack. Thank you for calling. All right. So we tie again.
We tied again.
We tied again. 2.5 points apiece.
That's
did.
right. That's
And
good.
technically, I was not right on that last answer because I was counting the fun girls. The one of the fun
Forgot
girls.
Hilda May.
I forgot Hilda May. But y'all said 3 was the right answer. So that's what I wrote down was
Okay.
3.
Because technically he didn't date the Fun Girl. She just kept showing up.
Yeah, she was kind of uninvited.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Need to let me put their names. Let's put LD and Bobby. I'm putting y'all in a drawing here. And let me tie it for up another. And Lynn. And y'all are gonna. I'm gonna put these in the cup here. Let me dump out these numbers. I'm gonna put y'all in the cup here, and we're gonna pull out a name for the Chicken on the Run pack. All right.
Okay.
Do it, Jackie. So
All
who'd you
right.
get? Who gets the Chicken on the Run?
Bobby.
Bobby.
Bobby
Hey,
gets the
Bobby.
Chicken on the Run.
Bobby's going to be fed well this week because he won the hot dog combo from the Krause Fire Department, and he won the Chicken on the Run pack today on Mayberry Trivia. So good deal, Bobby. You got a lot of good food this week, and I'll mail that certificate for Chicken on the Run to you, Bobby. Okay, I'll mail you your gift certificate for that. All right. Well,
That was some tough questions today.
Oh, I tell you,
Man, gonna have to brush up.
Quizmaster got my phones are ringing.
She was challenging today.
Quizmaster gave us some toughies.
What? Just wait till next time.
Oh,
I've
no.
been watching Andy Griffith in the afternoon, and they show after show.
Yeah.
And one will hit me and think, that's a good
That's
question.
a good question. Yep.
All right. Well, once again, we tie.
We did.
Mm.
Well,
Equal.
gonna
About
break
there.
in.
Equals in the Andy Griffith world. I can be the queen and you can be the king.
That's right. That's right. All right. I guess last time we played this contest, it's been a while. I guess
Oh,
Andy
yeah.
was probably still alive, wasn't he, at that time?
When we played last time, he
It's
might
probably
have
been over a year, and
Mm-hmm.
he died what, less than a year ago, maybe, or maybe a year
no,
or
it's
more.
been over a year.
Has
ago
it?
that he
Okay.
died, but
Okay.
it's still.
Yeah. We'll do it again. We'll try not to make it so long between contests.
Between
next time.
contests,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Keep Andy Griffith fresh on our mind.
I've thought of 3 more questions.
Write them down.
Just sitting here.
next time.
You write them
Next
down. Yeah,
time.
get
I
them
will.
written down. All right, folks. We thank you for listening in, and that's going to wrap it up for the community profile today. Thank you, Sandy,
Thank you.
and thank you, Jackie Sibley.
Jackie.
Thank you.
And we'll have Jackie back with us to talk more about Cleveland County tourism, things to do in Cleveland County. Tomorrow, Angela Pageant is here from the Neal Senior Center, and she'll tell us what all will be going on there in the next few days ahead at the Neal Senior Center. So long, Sandy.
Hello.
See ya. Bye, everybody.